Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I filmed this everyday smoky eye makeup tutorial as requested by Julie Mills from my haircutting video. Thank you so much for requesting it. Now let's get on to it. Starting off with my base already done, I'm going in with the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer to prime my eyelids for eyeshadow. With the Beauty Blender, I'm blending the concealer all over my eyelids evenly like so. Once that's done, I'm going into the lovely Urban Decay Naked Smoky palette and dipping my fluffy flat brush into the shade 13, which is a creamy white matte shade that will set the concealer perfectly. This will create a smooth and even base so that the eyeshadows will blend and go on smoothly. Now with a fluffy blending brush, I'm going into the shade Combust, which looks like a peachy beige matte white shade that makes for a beautiful transition shade. And what I'm basically doing is blending it directly above my crease in circular motions, starting from the outer part moving inwards and then moving back outwards, still in circular motions. This will help blend the eyeshadows you apply onto your lids and crease beautifully into the skin. Once I'm done blending the transition shade to my liking, I'm going back into the shade 13 with the flat brush and placing it all over my lids underneath my crease to get more of an opaque color. I also like to place this shade into the inner corners of my eyes to help brighten my eyes a bit more. Now going into a way darker shade Whiskey, I'm going in with a dense crease brush and I'm basically darkening my crease, as you can see here, to give my eyes more depth. Starting from the outer crease, I'm lightly blending it until it's dark enough to my liking. I dipped my brush into the shade and layered it about 2 times to get it to my liking. Doing this creates the illusion of having bigger eyes by creating so much more depth and contour. Now with a pencil brush, I'm going back into the same shade Whiskey to darken up my outer lid and crease even more. I'm making sure I focus on putting the color more on the outer part of the crease and lightly blending it in just a little past halfway. I don't bring this dark shade all the way into the inner part of my crease to avoid making my eyes look smaller. Next, with the same fluffy blending brush I used for the transition shade, I'm going back into blending the edges to make sure I get rid of any harsh areas. Last but not least, I'm going back into the shade 13 with a flat brush to once again place it onto just my lids underneath the crease to get it to be very opaque again. Now with my darkest black eyeliner, I'm using this Wet n Wild one. I'm lining my outer lower lash line just a little past halfway. Then with my least darkest black eyeliner, I'm basically blending that dark one in just a little bit like so. And then with my favorite eyeliner, the Tarte Liquid Liner, I'm gonna go ahead and line right above my lashes and give myself a winged eyeliner. So basically, I'm just drawing a line outwards first, and then I gradually work inwards until I get a solid line, and then for the wing, I'm continuing that line from my lower lash line up diagonally to create my wing. I connect the 2 lines together and fill them in. Once I've got my winged eyeliner, I go into this Essence of Beauty mascara and coat my lower lashes first, and then I coat my upper lashes second. So that's pretty much it for the eye makeup, just using 3 eyeshadow shades. Alright, so with any eye look, you want to pair it with a good face bronzer and blush and highlighter. So I'm going in with my favorite bronzer from the Body Shop. I'm just bronzing the hollows of my cheeks and forehead to give my complexion some life. And I also like to put this bronzer onto my jawline because I find that it helps define it a little more. I'm also placing 2 lines down the nose, like I'm doing here, with a thin brush dipped into the bronzer, which will create a soft contour on the nose a little bit. Now with my favorite Smashbox blush in the shade Passion, I'm putting this into the apple of my cheeks. And then into the MAC highlighter Soft and Gentle, I'm just highlighting the high points of my cheeks, cupid's bow, chin, middle of my forehead, and down my nose. Now I'm just moisturizing my lips with some chapstick to prep it for some lipstick, which I'm using the Wet n Wild's Rebel Rose today to go with the smoky eye. that's pretty much there all is to it. Okay, so you can definitely leave this look as is, but I nowadays just love lashes, so I'm gonna put some on right now. So I'm just popping some lashes by Kiss, and that's the final look. I just want to say thanks to Julie Mills for requesting this eye makeup look. It was a lot of fun to film and edit. If any of you would like to request any videos or have any suggestions for content, please let me know and I'd love to film them for you. Thank you for joining me today on April LaBelle. And also please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, share and comment, and I'll be sure to reply so we can keep in touch. Thank you all so much for watching. Bye.